Welcome back to my Avowed playthrough. My name's Tony. On this channel, I like to do full video game playthroughs unless the game sucks to the point that I'm not having a good time, or I suck at the games to the point that I'm not having a good time. If you like this, consider liking it. If you comment, that'd be super cool. And if you want to follow me, hit subscribe. It's 100% free to you. Not free to me, though. It means a lot. Okay, I have a blister from gardening work. You can't see this. Well, maybe you can. That little dot right there. Exciting stuff. Had a little neighbor confrontation yesterday, about property lines and such, and garden spaces needing to be moved, which is cool. Fun times. Let's get into some escapism here. Turn to the ambassador, huh? I can probably upgrade, eh? Yeah. Make that wine fine quality. Don't have enough to upgrade that. Oh. Well. Upgrade that. Okay. Interesting. Cool. Alright, what do you fools have to say?
It's not every day you get to deal with the person who killed you. And since you set them free, you get to deal with them again sometime in the future.
True.
What part? The part where you set free an assassin who succeeded at killing you once already? Right, must be that part. Anyway, it doesn't matter what I think.
Bastard.
You found the assassin, and you're still alive, which means well done, Marius. Anyway.
Yes, let's talk about Dawnshore. Actually, no, I don't. Okay.
Right. What do you want to know?
I don't really want to know anything.
Huh. Heard an envoy from Adir showed up and got himself killed. Other than that, honestly, I don't listen out for God.
Alright. Enough out of you.
Right. Good talk.
Well, you're kind of a salty bitch, so I don't really...
I'm sure you had your own reasons, but I'm glad you helped those two fugitives get to Thirdborn. A lot of people in your position would have left them high and dry, or turned them in. Yeah, I thought so too. We've all been there.
Ain't that the truth?
I'm just glad to see people get a second chance. And I'm relieved to know you're the kind of person who's willing to grant them, even when your official duties might suggest otherwise. I can't wait to find out. We should be safe enough, but I'll take watch, just in case.
Okay, so... go there, so let's go here. Neighbors are dumb. They can be dumb. Land conflicts, which is funny. Tale as old as time, in a sense. Well, tale as old as having land. My bread and butter is my wizarding, right? So, but I never touch the godlike shit, right? So what's that about? Okay, so that's all. Yeah, alright, good. Just want to make sure I wasn't fucking anything up. My electric needs to be upgraded. Let's go.
Down with Adir.
What?
We will not. So they finally sent one of their bootlickers to talk.
Hey, people that say bootlicker.
Is that so? Well, you better find some quarrel real fast.
Oh, really?
Wet and raw.
Didn't stand a chance.
didn't stand a chance.
Another
Don't
glorious
mess
battle.
with the Empire!
Yeah, fuck off. Don't fuck with me. I didn't do shit to you yet.
Tell me you brought good news.
Oh boy.
Envoy, you return.
Prefer
You
envoy.
brought a friend. Ambassador Heelguard, at your service.
Always nice to meet an Adiran who isn't trying to goad me into a fight.
What of these rebels? The streets are full of rumors, but your word is the only one I trust. You what?
Can't wait to hear how you spin this tale.
Envoy, tell me this isn't true. Well, that wasn't your decision to make.
You did put him in charge.
We needed to answer this challenge with blood. Don't you see what this will do to Thanks to you, these rebels will continue to undermine our work in the living land. Worse still, now everyone knows our flank is exposed. Oh my gods, Ludwig is going... She will do the talking. The best we can do is grovel.
She sounds like a wonderful person.
There's nothing to be done. All we can do is brace for the inevitable, though it may damn us in the end. Oh, yes, that. I'm sending it to Fior Messi Verno, a community of Valian expatriates deep in Emerald Stair. The Animancers may have some knowledge of the Dream Scourge already. Learn whatever you can from them. Animancers draw power from the spirit world. Their dark research can twist, break, and even corrupt the very soul. The Empire has no tolerance for Animancers, and with good reason. Their work is dangerous, heretical.
Spooky.
Animancers tinker on souls using clever inventions and ancient pillars of Ardra, siphoning essence like honey from a hive. They want to change reality as we know it, make us live longer, or cause barren lands to grow.
Gotcha.
For all I know, they might be onto something.
Excuse me, I moved this up
Or,
there.
with a single miscalculation, they might destroy us all. Well, you know what they say about the enemy of my enemy? Animancers may be an unpredictable sort, but they are scholars and keenly aware of their environment. Make no mistake, the Empire's at war with the Dream Scourge, and we need allies on our side. You're right to be curious. After all, animancy is the study of existence itself.
Sure is.
Just don't get too curious. It won't reflect well on you in the Empire. If you have any further questions before I dispatch you to Emerald Stair, now would be the time.
Oh, so I'm leaving? I mean, I guess I should have understood that.
My sources tell me the Dream Scourge is a plague of the soul, and souls are their trade. If we have anything in common with Animancers, it's a shared interest in curing the Dream Scourge.
Got it.
Governor Vidara, good hunting, envoy.
Alright. Here we go. Oh. Fancy boots. Oh.
Heelguard. Why is it that whenever I hear your name, it's because you've disgraced the Empire?
No, strangling light. Keep her away.
Is that, her?
Inquisitor Ludwig. So kind of you to join us.
Her eyes are on fire.
While you brood over the Dream Scourge, this island is coming apart at the seams.
Stay your wrath. Allow me to present the Adiran envoy, dispatched by the Emperor himself.
Trust the
to
ambassador.
aid us in our time of need.
As does yours. Let me deal with him, and I will get back to you shortly. I can't believe you troubled the Emperor to send an envoy. Haven't you done enough to flaunt your incompetence?
Bitch.
Under the circumstances, I thought it might be...
Stalls.
Silence! You busy yourself with the Dream Scourge. A mere fever and chills,
Brr.
leaving the real work to me. Even if that were to happen, the living will replace the dead. We will ship them in by the hundreds to fill the empty houses.
Oh, gods, Ludwig.
I have scoured this island and faced the truths from which you cower. The Living Lands is on the brink of total collapse, and you have ignored the discontent in your own city. Now, the Envoy's killer roams free, unpunished, spreading word of our ineptitude.
The blame is mine, and mine alone.
He's got more backbone than I would have thought.
We should be better than this. Leading by example. This island has seen nothing but us at our weakest. What say you? What these people want is irrelevant when we can give them what they need to survive.
If you're done eviscerating me, you'll be interested to learn I'm sending the envoy to the Animancers of Emerald Stair.
You are ridiculous. Emerald Stair is under assault by the very wilderness it claims to have conquered. The Animancers cling to pride and tradition even as they dig their own graves. That might do us some good, or it might lead you nowhere. I can't take the chance. Clearly, I've wasted my time with you, Ambassador. From
did.
now on, I will break the frontier on my own terms. You are free to disagree with my methods, but you cannot stop me. As for you, Envoy, farewell.
Mean.
She is going to be a problem.
Yeah,
No. She invents a crisis, then runs off to solve it. Usually with bloodshed. Put her out of your mind. The Dream Scourge is more than enough for us to chew on.
and her out of her
At least for
misery.
now. Oh, before I forget, Liviana gave you a clean bill of health. You're cleared to leave for Emerald Stair.
Cool.
Fair warning, Animancers and Adirans don't mix well. They're kind... At least you'll have that in common, if nothing else.
They're a fun bunch. Crazy, but fun.
Wonderful. Now I have to keep a tight grip on my soul on top of everything else.
It's true.
Should you cross paths with Ludwig? Well, try not to. I have no idea what's gotten into her. Safe travels.
Ooh.
I'm told Emerald Stair's beautiful this time of year.
Jesus.
We can head to the Eastern Gatehouse when you're ready to go to Fjord.
Good God. What does he... Does that mean we want to talk in camp? That what that means? Upgrade available. Oh, okay, well, let's... So we have to go... Eastern Gatehouse. Let's go over there. Go to camp. Guess it doesn't matter which camp, because we'll teleport down. So that's what that means. He needs to talk. I think. We'll find out. Or not. Haha. Okay. Success.
Not everyone warrants an assassination attempt, you know. What I find interesting is how you handled him. You really had him at a loss when you let him go. Me too, for that matter. Don't get me wrong, I'm impressed. Not many in your position would have let him walk away. Things aren't always that clear, especially when you're staring down a man who tried to send you back to the wheel. But I like your certainty. Why'd you do it? Clever. Though, I suspect he and his followers will scatter. I'm afraid we haven't seen the last of this conflict, though. Eagwolf isn't the only hothead in the Living Lands, and he's certainly not the only one with his hackles up about all you Adira newcomer. And Ludwig and the Steel Garrote are only making matters worse. They're a match to a powder keg. Your ambassador and the rest of the Adiran forces have been dragging the frontier, kicking and screaming towards order and civilization. All the things that half of us moved here to escape. Then, one day, Ludwig and the Steel Garrote show up to reinforce the Adiran presence, and they're as harsh as Wodaka herself. Strict is one thing. Fanatical's another.
A lot of talking.
The Rawatayan Navy's known for harsh punishment. When I served, we watched a gunner hold a red-hot cannonball while she sang all for trading some of our supplies on the side, mind you.
Jesus.
It also resulted in one of the most effective navies in Eora, or so the argument goes. However, that approach won't win many allies in the Living Lands. As Ludwig, we'll find out. Judging from that meeting, Ambassador Hilgard and Ludwig don't see eye to eye. I'm afraid that means trouble on the horizon, especially if Ludwig starts operating around him. Like it or not, their differences could make trouble for you, especially since the Steel Garrote is here under Adir's flag. And I worry about what that means for the rest of us. Just thinking about Claviger Amon. I let him down. I've let a few people down over the years. But I did promise someone once that I'd do my part to look after all of us riffraff who've made a home here. My best chance of doing that is helping you investigate this plague and keep a lid on tensions. And, hopefully, fend off any future assassination attempts. The feeling's mutual. It's nice to share a campfire again. I think that's enough doom and gloom. By the way, now that we've gotten to know each other, let me know if you want to train together. I've been watching your form, and I think we could learn. I'll be here if you need me.
I got an upgrade. Oh. Well, what? Oh. Well, that's not what I wanted. Oh. Wait a minute. Steel chunk. Bear claw. So that, okay. 3 can be crafted, or 23 can be crafted. Okay. Then... Oh. Okay, 2 of those. Got it. Okay. Let's actually get out of here. Ugh. Wait a minute. Settings. The compass on. Yeah, turn it all on. Alright, off to adventure. That's what those dinosaur bones are. Or dragon bones. Whoa. Ooh, crystal tree. Oh. Oh. Was a specter of some sort. Oh, it's a big one too. Whoa. Not that big. Too bad. These ghosts suck.
That's
They
all.
aren't good. They drop anything worth a shit? Anything else in the area? Do I know about that one? I don't. Ouch. Sure. Attribute points. Oh shit. Yeah. Perception. Alright, let's go. Rest until morning. Uh-oh.
Haze, mirrors. We have touched something like your... Our roots entwine, but we cannot linger here long. A killer freed, a predator returned to the woods. You bled and forgave. Why? Should he not suffer for your pain? Compassion for the snake. He killed our beloved. Our weeds tangled. This is not our way. A dam broke. We wept in the dark when your soul slipped away. We feared for you, felt your agony. We could not forgive. We bide art. Wake now.
Alright. Let's go. Ooh, cave. Ooh, what's this? Herbs. Cool. Oh, that's where I came from.
Something doesn't feel right here. Never has.
Strangled Eora. Cool. Else up here? Oh. Oops, sparkly. Hello. That's it. Fire.
Coming in hot.
Wow. That's cool. Oh. Interesting. It's very dark in here. Oh. Brothers and sisters, my band found these ruins in a sorry state. The mechanisms within them still serve their function. If that function was to block the way to Adra, through a clever combination of repurposing what was left behind and a few additions of our own, we were able to get this place back into a proper functioning order. The trick is simple now that the hard work has been done. Activate the essence generators at a strong jolt. Just a little essence generators, eh?
Ready? Aim.
Oh. That goes back to... Oh. Actually... Okay.
Aye, aye.
Ah.
Stand back.
So I'll have to try that again. That's one. Oh. So we replace that? Oh. Oh. It's funny that it still worked. That's over there.
Something happened here. Birth. Voices.
Arms building.
Arms building a wall. The ruins sleep in the field now. The only proof they lived. How do we leave our mark upon the river of memory? Planting seeds. The body dies, but ideals persist. Your clarity of vision soothes us.
Just like the stranglehold. Envoy, you gotta tell me your secret.
The envoy blacked out.
Now the Audra has flowers on it. Does that about sum it up?
You know, just doing my thing. That was it. We did it, guys. We conquered the cave. And now the music is really loud. Which proves we did it. There's a fast point. Trap. Wait. There we go. Wait, what's that? Hi guys, you friendly? Oh.
Envoy. On the contrary, Paradise believes it can help you.
One moment. Alright, got more coffee.
Careful, he could be a messenger. Or this.
We wait in places you will never think to look. Your mercy for our compatriots has not gone unnoticed. Take this. We deem you worthy. This time, we try.
Blah blah blah. I'll check it out. But let me see what else we got here.
Can't believe we're stationed out here, so far from the city. Piss off the captain or something?
Oh, hush. You're acting like we got sent to Shatterstar with Fatherwain's tusks.
Might as well.
Hail, friend. Always nice to see you. Truly? Then we're heading the same way. Though Emerald Stairs, one of my ancestors apparently grew up in Solace Keep, deep in the living land.
Oh. Don't really want to sell anything. Oh, but you know, buy a couple. Probably do more with the... What do I have? These 3? Plenty. This guy. That's a question. Do you sell lockpicks? Thank you. I'm never going back to that dungeon. Probably. So, which direction do we need to go? That's the way. Okay. I can do a little bit more exploring. Not much exploring to do, but I could do some.
Would it kill the claviger to send us some better food?
I'm not gonna be the one to tell him.
Still find it funny that you don't cook. You have raw, and you have to cook, right? Should probably look this stuff up. Can you cook in this game? This looked interesting. Hey guys. Jesus. 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 Excuse me. There we go. Fire boosh. There we go. Cool.
I think I sprained my shoulder.
I've seen metal like that, usually behind a very high price tag at a black.
Well, it's ours now. Cool. Let's eat some food to restore our health. And our stuff. Oh. Take the tea. Overkill. That's okay. Nothing else. Oh. Tomato. Oh. Alright. Anything over here? Alright, you land. Let's go. Jeez.
They tell me you're going to Emerald Stair. Business or pleasure? Of course. Don't let me keep you. Fair warning, Envoy. Before you showed up, Inquisitor Ludwine barged past me. She was looking none. Don't thank me. In fact, keep my name away from Ludwine's ears. Better if she doesn't know I exist. Anyway, I thought you should know Ludwine's on the prowl. Tread lightly.
Thanks.
As long as she's not on our scent. Given how angry she was about Eagwolf, probably best we give her a wide berth.
Oh, one other thing. Did you hear about that expedition team that went missing in the caves north of the city?
No.
It's frightful stuff. Can't imagine crawling through caves for a living myself. The ground's been rumbling something fearsome over there, and those roots have been growing like mad. I hope it's not another strangleroot situation is all I'm saying, because those people are goners. Anyway, I hope you can lend him a hand. Seems like a bad way to go. You're cleared to pass, Envoy.
Thanks, man. Like to pass. Oh.
Can't say I'm sad to be leaving Paradise. I had no idea how tense things were with the Adirans moving in. And now we have to worry about whether the man who killed you is going to try again.
It's what most of us come here for. I only wish more of us really got one. Unfortunately, the Steel Garrote will see this as an excuse to crack down. I get the feeling they've been looking for one.
Steel Garrote? I figured they're just more intense Adir.
They're certainly making their presence known. Can't say they're making any friends, though.
I don't like that Ludwig woman. She gives me the vrikas.
Yeah, I've seen floggings gentler than the scolding she gave Hilgard. One's tacking when the other's jibing, if you catch my drift.
Drift caught.
Taking in the slack is one thing. They look ready to strangle each other with it.
Then it's a good thing we're getting out of the city.
Yeah. Much as Liviana misses our company, I wouldn't count on your mysterious friend reviving you a second time.
Are you listening to that friend when you go all blank-eyed from time to time? I mean, I had an imaginary friend when I was little, but they never brought me back from the dead.
You guys ask a lot of questions.
He means that with all due...
How do you know this friend doesn't mean us any...
So they do mean us harm.
Funny. Keep joking when the Envoy starts sprouting mushrooms and attacking every...
Easy, Marius. Whatever this is, I don't think he has the Dream Scourge.
Well, you can't fault me for being thorough.
We're headed to Fior
Can't
Messi
fault you for
Verno
being
to
an
see
asshole.
if the Animancers know anything about the Dream Scourge, right? Maybe we'll learn something about your condition in the process.
Right. When it comes time to deal with Animancers, you two are on your own.
Just mind how close you get. Their experiments don't always go as planned.
They can stand around and have scholarly debates about souls all they want. Gives me a great opportunity to take a nap.
I haven't been back in a while, but Fior is, an interesting place. It was founded about 50 years ago by a disgraced Valian duke and a handful of animancers who'd soured on politics in the republics.
Town full of nobles, scholars, and leeches. All surviving off the work of the farmers who grow food for the whole island. Right. You know, present company excluded, and all that.
Don't take it personally. Marius only does this with people he likes.
I'd say something back at you, but I'm just not feeling it for some reason.
See what I mean?
Jesus
It turns
Christ.
out that academics are as ungovernable as the rest of us rabble.
You don't understand what they're messing with. They can't tame the wilds with machinery.
They've held it at bay, until recently. Their ingenuity, or madness, but rumor has it, some We'll find out soon enough. And while we're in Emerald Stair, Tama. He passed a while ago, but he left something for me that I never got around to picking up. But since we'll be in Emerald Stair anyway, you won't regret it. Emerald Stair's lovely this time of year. Even the Delimgon bloom.
No matter what I tell you, you keep picking flowers from things that want to kill you.
Hey, they love me. You just gotta ask nicely. Compliment their foliage.
Right. Maybe buy them a drink before they choke you to death with vines.
Jesus fucking Christ, there's so much talking.
Well, you came to the...
You and I have quite the adventure ahead of us. That's just... What about you, Mari?
I have, you know, things to do back in Paradise. It keeps me plenty busy.
Come to think of it, I haven't been to Emerald Stair in a while, and the Envoy's never been.
None that could help the two of you. You need the best.
Stop.
Yeah. Who else is gonna show us which...
Now that you mention it, you're gonna need my help if you're traveling through the lands with this nimb. I have 2 rules. No campfire songs, and no hug.
I hear wiggle room on...
If we're done being ridiculous, we should...
Good to have you with it.
Right. Go to...
God damn it. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Okay, I took the dogs out. Alright. Ugh, god damn it, okay.
Envoy? Fior Messiverno, huh? Guess if you're looking for an
Yep.
I don't know about all that. They decided to settle in a hostile forest and use animancy to conquer it. We might get there and find that these people aren't as ready and willing to help you as you hope they are. Yeah, looking forward to dragging you people through Emerald Stair, on the distant chance Fior will be feeling generous. I've led a few people there from Paradise or Thirdborn, and I've almost lost someone on every trip.
Oh,
Someone's...
I said, almost. Just right.
God.
Until next time.
Shut the fuck up, all of you. We just get to work? Okay, let's go with it. Yes, exit here. Alright, Emerald Stair. We got out of here right away. Oh.
Oh, would you be a dear and help with these spoilings, please?
What? Looks like she could use our help.
Let's give her a hand.
This one's mine.
Don't get too comfortable. More are on the way.
To your left.
Jesus, that poison ain't fucking around. Good God. Good God, you guys are assholes. I'm still dying. Nope. Guy's getting his fucking ass handed to him.
Can't keep this up.
Oh, fantastic. People. I was about to lose my wits.
Uh-huh.
A mind's question. The dust of the Akita in her hair. She knocks. We would answer.
Okay.
You wouldn't happen to have a ladder on hand, would you?
No.
Don't take that tone with me, darling. There's a beautiful vase right in those ruins that I cannot reach. And as sharp as my wits are, they are a poor substitute for a ladder. But perhaps we don't need one. You're tall, striking, and well-toned. Oh, of course. Why would a priceless artifact be important? Well, I'm not surprised you don't know of the Godless. But they were here in the Living Lands long before we were. Long before anyone else, as far as I can tell. Give or take a few thousand years. They lived on every corner of the lands. You must have passed a few of their ruins on the way here. The big ones, with spires that look more than a little phallic. A lot of their structures were embedded in the ground. They lived in harmony with the land. I mean, as much as you can live in harmony with the land actively trying to kill you. Maybe it was nicer back then. 30 years of research, and as far as I can tell, they just upped and disappeared one day. Fascinating, right? Well, what's important is that the vase is within my grasp, now that I've a tall, dark, and handsome stranger to help.
My God.
If you keep encouraging,
So
Watch out,
much
Envoy.
conversation
She seems
right
to have
now.
a thing for you.
Careful, darling. I already have a lover. A good one. Skilled with his hands. He always carries a ladder.
Okay.
But, sadly, he's busy helping the Animancers in Fjord. And I need this vase now. Oh, you will? The vase... Once you've got it, look me up.
you do meet the most interesting people.
Yeah, can
I
we not...
get you 1,000 faces that don't require going into some ancient ruins.
Can we stop talking?
No one
please?
listens to me.
There's so much conversation. I so don't care. Alright, so... Wait a minute. Where? Oh, right there.
You are aware I can see you digging through my things, aren't you?
Don't care. It was here for me to take, so... Suck it, Trebek. Suck it. Alright, so these stupid mushroom dickheads came out of there.
Quiet as the depths.
Nice. Cool. There's another chest somewhere. Ah.
Back. Oh, no, you don't. Nice shot. Coming from your right.
What?
See. And raw.
They're dead? At all of them?
That it?
Governor Vidaro ordered us to halt the excavation. Emissaries going through changes unstable. Oh god, don't. Nope, nope. I want that. Nice. So, break that down. Okay. Heavy armor. Okay, so we got that for. Wait a minute. That is not the way. Came. There are herbs over here. There. Is there anything else over here, or is that basically it? What's this? Hmm? Oh. Cool. Wait a minute. Up? Oh. Oh. Cool. What? Oh. Got it. So do we...
Andra's titties, you found it! I tried using magic to get the vase down, but alas, thankfully you and your little...
Yep.
Excuse me. We're all bigger than you are, Nim Dude.
I may be small, but my magic is not, Of course I can. Are you a wizard as well? An Adiran godlike wizard. You're nearly as fascinating as this godless vase. But I'd best pack up. I want to get home. I have a new artifact to study. Thank you for your help, godlike. Even if you didn't have a ladder.
Well, that's something I hope never happens again.
I've got a few inches.
Travelers to Emerald Stair proceed to Umbris, unprecedented environmental changes that have weakened their infrastructure, open treacherous sinkholes, and endangered flora and fauna. Angered.
To spare if she changes her mind.
Alright. Let's party. Get to town and we can put this one to an end.
I've got a shot. Let's see what you got.
Take him down.
Another one? No. Hey look, more dialogue.
I've never seen Emerald Stair like this.
Oh. Yep. 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 Don't tell me you need to talk again. God fucking damn it. What do you have to say?
Envoy. Not before I've done some reading.
Oh my god, shut up. It's getting annoying. Do I do the wand or do I do... This, I think, as I already did it, so...
Listen, Kai, I need you to stalk like a cat, not stomp around like a Balrog.
My training was a lot bigger on stomping than stalking.
The armored mask. We dream of steel and shard. Flee from her. Blazing ire. It burns and feeds upon pain through the smoke. You are not safe with her. We reach. The spines tear into us. But the old scars do not lie. We burned once. A storm from the same spark. All pain cuts with the same blade. Steer clear of the scourging fire, or extinguish it. Cull or tend, the bear's blood nourishes the earth. The flame spreads toward the garden wall. Listen, have care.
Have care. Will do. Alright, folks. It's your bad guy. Oh, there's a bear. Oh.
What's this?
Oh.
More of this. Has anyone figured out how to get rid of it?
Burn, bitch. Smash, bear, smash.
Everybody all right?
Yep. Well enough.
As if people weren't hungry enough.
Oh, there's a chest. Cool. And there's herbs.
Why is it somehow worse when the Revenants aren't trying to kill you?
Well. Yeah, that's weird. Okay. We'll figure that out at some point. Go to town.
I don't see what's the problem.
If you can't see it, they just make me feel uncomfortable.
I'm glad to see revenants working in our fields. I see nothing wrong with it.
What if the body used to be your brother? You, Adiran, you know what a revenant is, don't you? Your dead friends and family walking around rotting all over your...
Well, they're more efficient than we are. They don't need to sleep or eat, and it leaves us free to do other.
Oh, well, fire is much more efficient at harvesting the fields. But we wouldn't want to eat whatever it leaves behind. Every monster we let wander the valley is one more threat to our children.
Is that... Are we certain of that, Ma?
How would I know? I'm a farmer, same as you. But given... you have more faith in the Animancers than I do.
You should hear yourself.
I don't need their superstition.
No revenant in my field.
But maybe I will... No.
What do you mean that's all you've got? Last week you said there'd be grain.
I feel like I have to investigate more, but I don't have the time to do that right now. So I'm gonna go back to camp. And next episode will be for proper exploring, because there's too many things I want to do, and there's been so much dialogue that's just taken too much time in this episode. So there's no sense of continuing, because I have to go. So that's basically it, and I have to start this editing, and that's going to take time. So thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.